I'm blue. Happy 4th of July. I don't know where I was going with that. Hello?
Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Today we're playing Blueprints. This game came out back in March of this year, and I'm just finally getting around to it. So yeah, let's do it. I apologize for the reflection. It's very bright outside, and I didn't realize that this game was like pitch black. Is that us, I'm assuming? What's that mean? What does lapse mean? Okie dokie. Blueprints. Oh, because it's like blueprints? I understand it now. Kidding, I knew that. Day 1. How many days do we get? Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Well, okay. Get my glasses. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove as impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Okay, so that's how this becomes a roguelike. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. Roguelike. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair." All right, that's a decent amount of words. 49? Why is it going down? Oh, does it go down for every room I am? What? Okay. You know what? I always go to the left. Select a room to draft. Ooh. Bedroom, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 feet. hallway or closet. I'm gonna do bedroom because feet seem useful. This trunk is locked. God, so I need a key for that. Corridor is always left unlocked. What does that mean? Does that mean some doors lock? I think I'm gonna do that. What's in here? These. Pair of ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice. Oh, so that's just like a reroll. Okay, got it. Oh, that's how I am. Okay, I was trying to figure out how to open the map. Wait, so hold up. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we gotta fill out this entire thing. I don't know. I probably just sound like I'm speaking gibberish right now. Spare room, guest bedroom. That gives me plus 10. I think that'll be the most useful because that just gives me plus 10. So now I got a whole bunch. I got a little bit of room for extra. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Avanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor playing. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL. Okay, you might need to remember that. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Why is there a cutscene? Should I be scared? Oh, that's us. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password and scratched out. Screw you! Grandfather clock key. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Key card access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, As a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh, so that just basically means it gets harder and harder as we go north. Okay, got it. Let's see what the dark room is all about. Just nothing spawned behind me, and we're gonna have a good day. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we need something to go straight. So, Hail Mary. Did it work? You're more likely to draw red rooms while trapped. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Wait, did we lose? Because now we can't go forward, right? Hold on. Can I press minus on the map? Or can I open the map? Thank you. Because now we can't go here. Do we lose? I'm so lost. These both have a gem requirement, so let's do this one. Is it gem? Oh, screw you. Oh, I gotta remember. The more rooms I go in and out of, the more steps I lose. Gotta remember that. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Are you locked? Nope. Why is it doing that? While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, no, I know what that means. Why is it flaming? Yeah, okay. Okay, I gotta like collect my thoughts here. I'm taking money from the church. I shouldn't say that. I'm Christian. What am I? What am I doing? I'm sorry, God. I think I'm gonna do aquarium. I'm gonna go to here. August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap. She discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, let me go. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Okay, so we gotta remember who Marigold is. January 27th, 1986, I'd assume. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. by Gail. Oh, I don't think that matters. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in her previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, yo, that's like Us, but red, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. Do we just like blue stuff? A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the public pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind to the loyalty to the throne. I have no idea what I'm reading, but I'm sure it'll make sense eventually. Also, I apologize for the poor reading. My eyeballs are poo-poo. Can I go up this? No. I want to make it up to the antechamber and see what's up there. Locked. Great. Locked. Well, poop. We are not in a good place. Here, I want to explore a little bit out here, see where I can go. Ooh, I can go like all the way down here. Whoa. For a second, I thought I turned around and there wasn't an entrance. Oh! Made a wish. Didn't work. Yo, nice little campfire. Campsite. Due to the rules set forth by your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate very respectable. Oh, so this is just for every sleep. Okay, got it. Can this open? Oh, we need a key, or we need a. Alright, well, I think we kind of have to call it a day. Good night. Mount Holly Scarlet Cottage. What does that mean? What does Scarlet Cottage mean? 7 red rooms. Is that a bad thing? Rank reached 5. Steps taken 40. 3. Save and continue. Let's try again. Day 2. That's so embarrassing. Yeah, but if you guys have any tips on how to like really get good at this game, let me know. Observatory. What does +1 that mean? I'm gonna go with the parlor because I got a veto to the right. But observatory. No, we'll go parlor. We're gonna play it safe here. Take the wind-up key component of the parlor game. May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game that I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details that you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Sorry about my bad reading. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. I don't understand. Whoa. The gems are on the desk. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Well, I don't see any gems on the floor. And I don't see any gems on the desk. But I have to assume it's in the box, right? Ah, look how smart I am. Yep, we're gonna have to use a key. Okay, let's think here. Darts. Oh, wait, sorry, it's 7. Now it's 8. So now it's 7. Or do you add them maybe? So it'd be 19. Oh, okay. What does that mean? So it's 7, 19. Wait, yeah, no, so hold on, 7, 19. Double 14 is, oh no, wait. No, that's triple 14. Man, I don't know what triple 14 is. It's not on here. Is it 7? Yeah, so 7, 19. I don't know. Is it 17 minus 14? So 5? Oh! Okay. 13 minus 2. 11. Is that like 4 times 2? So... why am I taking 8? I'm not an idiot, guys, I swear. Oh boy. PEMDAS. 12 times 4 minus 8 is 40. Or is it 12 minus 8 times 4? It'd be 16. That's not... Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna... Keys! Oh, what's this? Oh, that's sweet. I mean, these mirrors work, dude. Oh my gosh. We're fried. We're actually fried. Well. I don't know what that does. I should probably stop messing with it. Last chance. Dark. We have to do the dark. Gem requirement, you know what? Oh! Well, unfortunately, we have to end our, what do we see? It's just a singular star. Oh. We got money from it. Cool. Well, gotta call it a day. Mount Holly I'm not gonna try. Total rooms 27, rank reach 6, steps taken 46. Items found 3, new rooms 14. I think that was probably our best run yet. But I think this is where I'm going to end that episode for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This game's a lot of fun, actually. I'm an enjoyer. If you want to see more, leave like a comment or something. But yeah, this game is genuinely, it's pretty cool. I love the idea behind it. And I'm definitely going to be playing more in the future. As in, like, tomorrow. Try and get this video up as soon as I can. It's July 5th currently, so you can, like, track how long it takes me to finally get it out. Please don't be mad at me. But, yeah. Other than that, I think that's about it. Make sure you like that smash button. Make it as blue as possible. Make the subscribe button as great as possible. Other than that, good night, Smelly. Have a good day.